Alright, well that was unfortunate. Let's hope we don't have a long queue to go through. Stream kind of cut out. Or internet kind of cut out. Everything just got fucked. Don't look at my password. Huge Sag. A wide people Sag even. Let's hope the queue's not so bad. It's Monday. There's a chance. Clean a bit myself. BBH. Honestly, same. Same. You might have time. Omega Sag. What's up, Patrick Miles? How you doing? Pray for me, chat. That's not so bad. I could clean, but honestly, that's enough time to clean like 5 things. We're not gonna worry about it. So, what are we gonna do? I had something I was gonna at least say. Oh yeah, if you don't have time during this queue, you at least have time while we watch that whole cutscene again. Running into this issue that we're having too much dust and dirt around my extension cord might be causing my Ethernet to go haywire and drops my internet. Yikes. I don't even know if that's a thing. Is it? Maybe if it was on the little connectors in your socket, that would suck ass, but yeah, that is weird. Then again, I'm never one to give a ISP the benefit of the doubt. You know, do I have Minesweeper or some shit? I feel like I had a game that I could play. Just throw it on. Accessories, maybe? No. But 2 more cables just to make sure and your Wi-Fi stays up. Damn, that is weird. Not Minecraft, Minesweeper. Bruh. Do I not have, does Minesweeper not come installed anymore? Not Googling it. I just want to play it. I have to, bruh, this is bullshit. Why do I still have Code Vein installed? What the hell? I finished my Let's Play for that years ago. I think Minecraft comes installed. I wish. They make you pay for that shit. I know because I've had the Java edition forever. And I wanted to play with some friends who made a server on the fucking the other one, the one in the Microsoft store, and I had to buy it again to play with them. It was super sad. Administrative tools? I could see Minesweeper being an administrative tool. Oh, I know what we can play. Let's go, dude. Literally. Let's go. And I'm really bad at it, so we're gonna play on a small board. Yeet. Basically what I do is a little more than throwing pieces all over the board. There's always Apex. I think I uninstalled that recently, sadly. Either way, a queue of 400 isn't really enough time for that. If we had like 1,000-person queue, I'd probably do it. Not gonna lie, I was also thinking of Tarkov. Because I've been meaning to play that a little more. I haven't played since they did their wipe. That bitch. Trying to lock me in, dude. I honestly don't know who wins here. That was the move. Instead of here, I should have moved here. I looked at it too late. Don't either. Nice, I'm stuck with Crystal RPers. I was on Crystal. I played Balmung for the longest time. I have fond memories of the Rising Sands. I think that's the play so he doesn't take this piece. Floor 200 on Palace of the Dead. I can barely get 50, 45. Granted, I haven't spent much time in there, and I'd like to spend more time in there, but I just have not. And I don't think 200 is a realistic number at all. Think we go there? Just so that's also... Yeah, there we go. I believe this is a win for us. Yeet. No, that's... When it says replay, it doesn't mean new game. It means actually play the... Your other YouTube homie is a deep dungeon diver, but I think his record is like 176 with Machinist. Damn. Yeah, I want to spend more time in the deep dungeons because they seem really cool. But, honestly, anytime I do pick this game back up, because I haven't played much in a long time, anytime I do pick the game up, I have just enough energy to get through whatever story is there, and then I just kind of lose interest and go play other stuff. Deep dungeon community goes hard. I bet. Is it like a Discord or something, or just some people around that streamer? The play was there, huh? I wonder why. I can never like understand the fundamental essence behind what's a good move in Go, really. Probably a Discord. There was some petition or call to action circling around the deep dungeon community, supposedly for changes. Gotcha. How many deep dungeons are there? Is it 2? Or is Bajja also a deep dungeon of some kind? Currently 2. Gotcha. I think we go here. Mind-numbing Boarfest. Ah, see, I've only really heard the name. To my understanding, it was it's a way to level up your other classes without having to just grind fates all the time, which is kind of the same thing as the deep dungeons. But I think my record for Palace of the Dead is I've gotten to like floor 44 or 45, whatever the hell. Or it goes by 10s, doesn't it? I got to at least level 40 on Dark Knight. Should definitely stick with 14 after this story though. Yeah, I intend to play it more often than I have before. Like I'll keep my sub going. But at least starting in February, I'm gonna try and spend more time playing Path of Exile, because I've played a lot of that, and I've taken a break from it for a while, and I'd like to get back to it. And they have a big update coming in February, so at that point we'll probably switch focus for a little while, but I do want to keep coming back to this. YEET! I appreciate that, Patrick. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. And knowing Mahjong is in the game, I'm definitely gonna play more, at least for that. Return to the fold. Hell yeah, dude. By the fold, I assume you mean Path of Exile, right? That's your name. I was starting to wonder when you reacted to Path of Exile. I was starting to wonder if you were someone I knew. FBI chip. Firstborn, what's up? Okay. It all makes sense now. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dox you. This is probably a bad move. FBI chasing me, feds watching. They're watching us all, my dude. I have resigned to it at this point. Yeah, that was a bad move. You've tried to get into Path of Exile, but I keep dying like 2 minutes in the game. I understand. It's a hard game. YouTube stay snitching, for real. Honestly, here, I got you. Patrick Miles, never heard of him. Well, come February, if you see me live, it'll probably be playing Path of Exile, and it'll be at the very start, because their updates reset everyone's progress, which is a pain point for a lot of people, but like once you kind of get into it, it starts to make a little more sense. I don't know why I did that. This is already kind of flipped. Yep. Updates reset progress. Yeah. So like every update is like a whole new expansion, basically. Well, obviously it's an update, but they basically come up with a new mechanic to shove into the game to completely like change the whole experience. Like this most recent one is Scourge. I don't really know much about Scourge because, like I said, I haven't been playing it. But one time there was because there's the game where you go through the campaign, you start on the beach, do all that, and you go through the story, and eventually you get to the end where there's this thing called Atlas, and you run through these zones, and basically it's just a way to get you to keep killing things and get more loot and give you harder bosses and stuff like that. But they add that mechanic with every update to just freshen it up. And so like one time they did a tower defense, so every zone you would go in, you could find a tower defense game to play, and you would get loot out of it. Another time they did like a build your own boss mechanic, where you would, as you kill things in the zone, you would talk to this dude and give him the guts of the enemies you killed, and then you would fight a boss that's like an amalgamation of all those stuff, and that would give you shitloads of loot. So since they cause these kind of fundamental changes to the way you interact with the game, and the fact that people get absurdly power in the 3 months that between each update, it just makes sense to keep resetting it, and it turns it into a race every month or every 3 months, and it's just kind of fun, and it's different. So it's not really something you see in too many other games other than Tarkov, which has resets. But I think I've heard a long time ago that they don't plan to keep doing resets, or at least when they started doing that, they weren't planning that as like a feature of the game. It was just like a necessity for their the changes they wanted to make. Because technically, I think the game's still in beta. But how you doing, Firstborn? What's going on? Are you playing Delirium? Fuck, why do I keep hitting replay? I've heard some pretty spicy takes about that one. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, what kind of YouTube videos are we talking? Build guides? Guides? How to kill Brutus. Let me think. What kind of build are we talking? Are you making a dominating blow conversion trap raider? Is that what we're talking here? Is that the build guide you're making? That was the dumbest shit I've done all day, by the way. Now that I look at it, it was very silly. Even dumber than what I just said. Pretty sure I just got shit on. Yeah, because if I go right here, he goes right there and everything's all connected. Damn it. 7 people. We don't have... Oh no, we don't have time for another game for me to embarrass myself. Oh no. Also, I just remembered that I forgot something. That's a good thing to do. Not forgetting things. Remembering the things you forget is a good strategy. I did not mark that we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I did not add tags to the stream. All right. We're next, basically. Bro, I should have made that move from Streamlabs way sooner. Streaming 1080, 60 FPS was taking like 6 to 8% of my CPU. OBS Studio, 0.6%. Yes, he is. We've known each other for quite a while. From Path of Exile on Twitch. Firstborn, did we meet in Synthesis? Or was it after? I don't know why I associate you with Synthesis for some reason. Y'all were in a Discord group together? What? Small world, man. World be tiny. Smaller every day. Do I dare ask what kind of Discord group it was? Firstborn, are you a prolific Final Fantasy player? Rated me randomly and we've been friends since. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Why am I not surprised? You're fuck. Definitely was not a Final Fantasy XIV server. Okay. So, Shoryuken, you got the Tataru feet pics we talked about? Sister is a 14 streamer though? Hell yeah, dude. That's badass. I hope she gets it. Hey man, I'm not saying I'm into that kind of thing, but you know, to Wildfell's really close to the ground, you know those feet get dirty. I feel awkward asking this right after talking about dirty feet, but Firstborn, if you tell me the name of your sister's Twitch account, I will at least give it a follow. But if not, that's okay too, I understand. It's a Discord for people of color, kind of like a think tank. Gotcha, gotcha. That's badass. Bruh, this is the longest 7-person queue I've ever been in. Which, I mean, I understand why. It's kind of like, it's more like we're in a 75-person queue. Nowhere IG. Bro, you're gonna cheat on Tataru like that? Come on, come on. Bruh, we did it. Dude, oh, we have to rewatch everything. And I can't skip it. Please. Bro, we were so close to getting through it too. Damn. I understand how it'd be though. It's hard to keep a Discord server alive. I think I got like 50 people in mine. And I think 2 messages get sent in there every other month. On average. This is why skippable cutscenes should be a thing. Yep. Yep. But like, I want to see the last part of it. It's just we have to click through 7 billion people. I don't want to look at Biggs and Wedge's stupid faces again. Those damn goggles. I hate them. We don't care about Ahawan. So Firstborn, given that your sister plays, have you ever been tempted to play 14? Or is it just not your cup of tea? It's not really anything similar to Poe. Not nearly as frenetic. Piss off, Amanda Lane. I literally just said last time I literally never want to see your face again. Like, if I go on this mission and die, I will be happy because it means I will never have to look at your damn face again. Usually I'm only active in Discord servers with a lot of information, or just around about 14 nowadays. Yeah. Yes, go eat more Arcalin Love. Also part of like 48-ish servers. Yeah, it gets hard to keep track of them all, and then you